We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Colorado, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
7 o'clock.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Tucker looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Robert.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
To 1-2 now. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Haniger. And that one is gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. So ground this one fouled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jimenez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seam.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 11.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And there's the first out. Stepping up now, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Longoria.
Left side of the infield into the shift. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. At the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak chopper up the line. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. Franmil Reyes will be next. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Up next for Chicago, Franmil Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Lays off 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Lamet has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And he misses ball 4.
The third baseman, Paul Diaz.
From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Polanco has a play. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Grandal at third. Reyes on second. Happ at first. One gone. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1 from the stretch.
Ball 3.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
This is in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Domingo Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Domingo.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Tucker. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he pops it up. DeYoung in foul ground. And this will land foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back. Second baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
For Colorado, the right fielder, Mitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count. Hard hit to first. He'll go to the bag for 1. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. From the stretch. Pops this one up. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Yohan Moncada. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. hit sharply on the ground. Rendon is there on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now pitch on the way. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 2-0 on the way. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the inning, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Chasing after it is Tucker, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Tucker is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. A man at second with 1 down, and in next the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Two balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box, Domingo Santana. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. Now batting, Ian Happ. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-1 home is a slider that gets him to chase for a strike. Fastball just inside.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
The 3-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Rizzo was there. The tag, and he is out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And that misses for ball 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. Rendon has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Tucker is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. As a look, now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying, and this will bang up against the wall. Avila ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 out here and a runner at second. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1 count to the Pale Host leadoff hitter. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So stepping in, Yohan Moncada. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rendon has a play. And that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A matchup with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he takes ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. To the plate now, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman,
As he rips it on the ground to second. Happ brings it in. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Smoke. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Andrew Kittredge enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
2 balls and a strike now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Pollock. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ian Happ. He was a ground out victim last time up. Matt Strom, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Kevin Crone will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Kevin Crone.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And that's the second out.
Up next to the White Sox, the third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Paul DeYoung is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The set and the 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Alex Avila.
At the plate now, Alex Avila. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Pitch on its way to Avila. Line toward the gap in left center. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Luis Basabe will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Tucker. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The batter, number 6.
Striding in for the Rockies, Anthony Rendon. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Kelvin Herrera comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 41, Kelvin Herrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kevin Pillar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Kevin Pillar.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Still even at 2-2. And the pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And it's 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-1.
That's inside.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. He's got it one away. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter,
Blake Trinan takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And now a pitch on the way.
At the ball.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that will bring up A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only one away.
Now batter, third baseman, Evan.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jay Spry enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Jordan Luplow will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 8, Jordan Luplow.
No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Sinker to open the AB, and therefore strike 1. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. Henniger is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance? Frendel Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping in, Kevin Cron. Daniel Vogelback will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 20.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Adeiny Echeverria will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Rendon. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now for Colorado, Drew Butera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he falls behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jorge Polanco. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled away. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Joe Kelly comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in once again, Luis Robert. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A ball and no strikes. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. The second for one, back to first. It's a double play as the tying run will be stranded at third base, and just like that, this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Colorado came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Blake Trinan is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.